the heart wants what it wants. Well, sometimes the heart can deceive us. So can the mind. Sometimes the mind can swirl in 1,000 different directions and talk us out of a real connection or a way that we can go on a higher path. So the heart and the mind can both be dangerous, in other words. It's probably not a comforting message, but it's the truth. We're talking about turning knowledge into wisdom this week. So we're going through a time of alchemizing darker, denser energies that have been holding us back. Now, yes, the heart wants what it wants, but sometimes once we get a different perspective on something, it makes us want to release the very thing that we wanted so bad, because that past thing or the thing we're currently holding on to could be something actually bad or toxic for us, dangerous for us. Can we get a little bit on that? Tend to the small things. They want to show us the details about why this past thing was bad, basically. This could even have to do with your morals and your values, 1, 2, 3, when I said that. You could be putting like 2 and 2 together on something where it's like being with this person or being at that job or being in that situation, being around those friends, whatever. I'm seeing something about drinking, waking up the next day with a hangover while you're trying to like build something and work on something. It's, it's stuff like that gets in our way. We think it's us being like free and going with our hearts and stuff, but sometimes, yes, the heart wants what it wants, but also if we can pair that with the mind and then ground that energy, then we'll know the truth. And the truth is what will set us free. The truth is what will give us the truth, right? And if we can't see the truth, then we can't be free, right? So there's some sort of change happening in the perception of what's been going on here. And it has to do with zooming in on those details, like a little mouse. Finding out what's going on. Your guides are helping you put 2 and 2 together here. And it's going to help you to be able to stand tall in a situation where you could have previously cowered to it. And I'm not saying you are a coward. I'm saying you and me both, honey, When all of your deepest fears are coming to the surface with the devil, I'd like to see anyone, stand there just perfectly calm, right? So we're going through this process right now of becoming confident in ourselves. Subscribe to The Mystic on YouTube for more readings.